Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the KKRLA Week 3, Game 4. It is the net ranking number 15, Kina Gamers, versus the net ranking number 14, the Song Mixers. At the Kina Gamers home court, Salty Shores. Kina Gamers currently have the record of 0-2 so far in their season. Their first loss was towards the Dafts, and then their second loss was to the Sokina Producers, which caused them to have two losses. The Song Mixers actually was able to win their first game against the 8-Bit Legends, but in Week 2 lost to the Third Strikers. So there's a little bit of something there as some information. So we're here today to see if the Kina Gamers can get their first win or if the Song Mixers can get their second. Really depends. If the Kina Gamers lose here, they are 0-3, and it's probably going to be put at the worst team in the league. If the Song Mixers lose here, they'll be having a losing record, and the Kina Gamers will find their first win. But I guess without further ado, let's go ahead and get this game started with the first tip. Kina Gamers versus the Song Mixers. Here goes the first tip. As it goes into the Kina Gamers side, the Song Mixers will win the first tip as the ball makes its way towards the goal. Kina Gamers trying to send that ball away. The 4:40 mark, I will announce who is on the roster. On the Kina Gamers, KENAGAMERS, you have Storm, Middy, M-I-D-D-Y, Sabretooth, and Marley. What a nice save for Middy, speaking of. And on the Song Mixers, you have Poncho, P-O-N-C-H-O, Shepherd, Casper, and Sundown, S-U-N-D-O-W-N. Here goes the Kina Gamers trying to find their first goal. Sabretooth lined up with that one and is going to score the first goal for the Kina Gamers, assisted by Storm. Storm last one to touch it. Poncho making the save. Sabretooth comes there and makes the goal, which moves at 73 kph as now we go into the second tip. And the second tip at the 409 mark will be won by the Song Mixers once again, as the Song Mixers try to find their way to get a goal here. Kina Gamers not really having a lot of luck since their last postseason appearance, which was actually in Season 1. I'm pretty sure, were seed number 2. Yes, they were seed number 2. Was in the championship game against the 8-Bit Legends back when that game happened, the first season, and then just haven't had any winning seasons since. No evened out seasons, nothing. It's just been losing seasons for 3 seasons in a row. Storm puts up a high floater. Look at that. Storm scores the first goal, or the second goal for Kina Gamers, assisted by Middy. That ball moving at 61 kph, 3:29 left on the clock as now we head into the third tip. I meant to say Storm scores their first goal also. 3:29 left on the clock as the third tip is won by the Kina Gamers. Kina Gamers obviously trying to build on a lead and get their first win. I think Middy threw up a very fast pass to who I think was either Storm or Sabretooth, which they couldn't really catch that in time, so that could have been an amazing play. Just the ball moved a bit too fast. Kina Gamers still getting that ball lined up. Sabretooth sends up a shot, Sundown with the block. Casper going to try to send it away into the Kina Gamers side. Storm keeping it on the Song Mixers. Going to send it away. Storm trying to take control of that ball. Sundown keeps it in the Kina Gamers side. Ball rolling into the goal. Casper had the shots on goal, and Sabretooth had a bicycle kick. No save given. This ball's in the Song Mixers side now as the Kina Gamers want to find a third goal. Ball sits in front of the goal, and it's going to be hit in by the Song Mixers players as Storm gets credited for that goal. No assist. That ball moving at 10 kph. Sends it against the wall. Hits against Shepherd and rolls in, making that 3-0. Scoring the third goal is now... Who was it again? Storm. 2:35 left on the clock as the fourth tip is won by the Keena Gamers. Marley trying to take control of that ball. Sabretooth hitting it. Shepard with the block. The Song Mixers really need to find their stride here and right now, or else they will not secure any sort of spot. Sabretooth throws at that shot, but it's going to get hit away by the Song Mixers. I had not enough time to look at who it was, realistically. Shepard going to try to send it away. Sundown's going to get it in the Keena Gamers side. Sundown's still going to get it in the Keena Gamers side. Casper's going to keep it in the Keena Gamers side. Poncho's going to hit it down near the goal to try and get the first goal for the Song Mixers. No luck there as Mitty saves it. Everyone's missing the ball. Storm trying to get it away into the Song Mixers side. Shepard trying to get it lined up for a Song Mixers player, a Song Mixers teammate. Poncho's looking open for that. Just barely misses it. Sundown's now going to try to put it back up. Sundown going to roll it over. Mitty going to hit it away. Shepard is going to send it in to the goal line, trying to maybe make a solo play. Almost. Sabretooth with an amazing block. Mitty going to try to carry it into the Song Mixer side. Storm will hit it in the Song Mixer side. Casper gets contact with that ball to keep it from going into the goal. Storm going to keep it over. Mitty going to keep it, trying to get it into the goal. Mitty scores the fourth goal for the Keena Gamers, and the only one who hasn't scored on the Keena Gamers so far is Marley. So we'll try to see if Marley can get a goal. You know, make it 5-0. That'd be pretty cool for everyone to score a goal on the team. 51 seconds are left on the clock as now we see who might win the fifth tip. As it will just barely be the Song Mixers as they have it over on the Keena Gamers side. Ball moving up into the goal. And the Song Mixers will score their first goal by Casper scoring the first goal, assisted by Poncho, 45 kph. As now we move into the sixth tip with just 40 seconds left on the clock. And here goes the sixth tip, as the sixth tip will be won by the Song Mixers. Once again, the Song Mixers trying to find some sort of way to bring this game back. Poncho hitting it straight. Sabretooth going to save it. Casper tried to hit it over Sabretooth to potentially have a chance at a second chance point opportunity. No luck. It came off of that. 20 seconds are left on the clock. And Minnie tries to put the ball in play. Going to be hit away by the Song Mixers players. And we're here left with 10 seconds in the game. Poncho's going to bring it down into the Keena Gamers side. Trying to maybe get a last-second goal, last-second desperation attempt. Almost with a successful pass. And it'll be the Keena Gamers winning 4-1 over the Song Mixers, as Mitty is your MVP with 350 score, 1 goal, 1 assist, 2 saves, and 1 shot. Followed along by Storm with 334 score, 2 goals, 1 assist, 0 saves, and 1 shots. Followed along by Sabretooth with 274 score, 1 goal, 0 assists, 1 save, and 3 shots. Followed along by Marley with 26 score, 0 goals, 0 assists, 0 saves, and 0 shots. Let's go ahead and get into the after-game talk. Well, all I got to say is that this game was definitely one-sided, as the Keena Gamers offense and defense played extremely well. The defense didn't really even have to play that much, as the Keena Gamers mostly had the ball on the Song Mixer side, and the Keena Gamers knew exactly what to do with that ball, as they scored 4 times. The Song Mixers offense obviously didn't play that well, only scoring 1 goal throughout the entire game, and their defense was, what's the word, sluggish. So I thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this game. I hope to see you tomorrow for those 2 games where we'll see the Crusaders take on the Dafts at Sovereign Heights, and we'll see the SKNA Records take on the Keena Records at Urban Central, a rivalry. I thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching, and I will see you tomorrow. Peace.